listening to Soundcheck with the Moose.
All right, I know it's a day late. Listen, man, so I don't know how many of you guys are watching the national news, but here in Oklahoma, the teachers are going on strike. So the kids have been out of school all week. My job flipped my schedule completely opposite. So I was going to do things normal on Thursday, but everything got messed up. And then I had a family issue, so it's all been crazy. So here we are with the Rumble. And I know it's going to be a strange Rumble because Swirl and Three Left, the two bands that have kicked people's asses 5 times in a row, are not around. Those guys have been put into the big boy category, and they're going to go against each other at some point. Bands that win 5 times are going to get put in the big boy category. So right now we've got 2 of them. That's Swirl and Three Left. Today's going to be a little bit different bands, so we're all kind of like in shock about this, but it's cool. We got some good bands. We got a lot of good bands ready for this Rumble thing, and the last couple of Rumbles have been nuts, man. My phone has just been blowing up like crazy. So here's how it works. You dial 424-666-7356 on your phone. You can text in, hey, I like this band. That gets the band 1 point. You could dial the number and leave a voicemail and say, hey, this is blah, 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 and here's where I'm from, and I vote for this band, and that's going to get them 3 points. Or you can dial 424-666-7356 and send a picture of yourself holding the band CD or wearing the band shirt, or you with a member of the band, or you naked, possibly. Depending on if it's a good picture or not, that'll get the band 5 points. And so listen, like I said, the text line is open 24/7. It doesn't ring. It doesn't bother anybody. It's a business text line. So don't worry about that. It's what the bands need, and that's fans. And that's why it's the Rumble. It's not a battle of the bands. It's a battle of the fans. So you guys do that by texting in and letting us know which band you like the most. Battle of the fans. It's called the Soundcheck Rumble. My name is Moose, coming to you from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We're going to have a blast doing this, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top of this one. We're going to start things off with a band who are on the Metal Coffee Promotions team. That's my PR company. We'll see how well they do. Stack up against another band. This is from the fellows in Texas, in Rear Naked Choke. Red, White, and Texas is the name of the tune. Let's get ready to rumble.
Red Texas. Whoa, yeah. I'm red, white, and blue.
Hey, this is Maddox from Messer, and you're listening to Moose's Soundcheck on Metal Moose Radio.
Rear Naked Choke there with Red, White, and Texas from the Lone Star State. Also a Metal Coffee band, which means that, I hope they do well, but this isn't about the PR. This isn't about anything to do with me. It's about you, the fans. And are you willing to text 424-666-7356 and show that you're a real fan, show that you support the bands? This next band, it's an interesting thing. They wrote me, and I've known about them, and I'm kind of upset about it because they said they sent their record to me and that I never played it or anything. And I like live and die by my rep. I play bands that's in music. And I just must have got lost in the mix. I have no idea. But because of that, number one, I'm going to put them on the Rumble tonight. So we're going to get them a ton of exposure, a lot of attention. Put them on the Rumble. People are going to pay attention. And number two, they're a good band. They deserve to be here. I thought this would be a really cool matchup with Rear Naked. I think it'd be a really, really cool matchup. And we're going to see which band can get those fans fired up, man. Because listen, here's the deal. Last week I put up From Ashes to New, which is a huge band. Been on the Warped Tour. They've got like 140 billion Facebook fans, and I thought for sure now these guys are going to really put the test to Swirl, and Swirl smoked him. So don't be fooled by the numbers on social media, man. Your fans got to get involved, and it can't just be liking your page on Facebook. This is where they actually get to dial a phone number and type in your name and send a text. Listen, I don't track the numbers. I don't keep information on who. It's not I'm not the IRS. I'm a rock and roll show. But you got to get your fans involved. No matter what, you have to have your fans involved to do anything in this business. I hope the guys in American Zero are like, hey, this Moose guy, he's doing stuff for us. And I want to sign him up to Metal PR, Metal Coffee PR, so I can get this stuff all over the place. I've liked the band for a long time. I had no idea that I had missed playing them on the show. So first of all, my apologies. Second of all, let's get you out there with the Rumble and get some people listening to the music. Listen, 424-666-7356 is the number. My name is Moose in the Moose Pit here in Oklahoma City. Get those texting fingers ready. You're going to hear the second of two amazing bands. American Zeros with a full metal jacket. It's the Soundchecked Rumble. We do this every week. We try to do it on Thursdays, but sometimes the damn host is lazy. So it just happens. Here we go. American Zeros, let's get it on.
Left, right, left. Left, right, left. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. Many I like it, but this one is mine. So it's killing time before they kill me. And I ain't good too, sir. Put me in, take them out, leave them, they're all laid out. Then you can leave me too. This is my rifle, there are many like it, but this one is mine. American nightmare replacing the dream with some of these things are never unseen. To know the shooting through war takes a toll. The ones that don't go never can know. Gone are the days of defending the free. Now is the time of a new kind of greed. For a few at the top, millions are made. The rest of us all, the price is what's paid. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting and this is for fun. So kill someone. You are married to this piece, this weapon of iron and wood. Put you in, take them out, leave them there all laid out. Then we will leave you to die.
Hey, this is Caesar from Zero Theorem, and you are listening to Moose's Soundcheck on Metal Moose Radio.
Two badass American rock and roll bands putting each other in the ring for the Rumble, the Rear Naked Choke, and the American Zeros. Listen, man, we want you guys to get involved. We want you to listen to both bands. Let us know which one you like the best. And bands, get your fans involved. The more text, the better. And listen, you win constantly up to 5 times in a row, and you don't get knocked off until somebody beats you. So you can win up to 5 times, and you get put in the big boy bracket. So it's a good deal. It's a lot of exposure. This is played on a bunch of radio stations, all the digital platforms. You're going to get heard on this. It's important for you. It's a great way to get your band known. Ask the guys in Swirl. Ask the people that have been on here. It's a good deal for you. And I do it because I really have this. I'm on a soapbox about fans being involved. It's really important to me that you get your fans involved. It's not about people coming and listening to my show. This is, I have a show called Soundcheck that I do every week, and people come and listen to that. This is not part of Soundcheck, really. It's a side thing just for the bands to get their fans involved. Of course I want people to listen to it, but I want people to listen so they can hear your band. You know what I'm saying? So nobody cares about listening to, this big guy with a southern accent doing a heavy metal show. Well, actually, a lot of people do. But, I've done enough begging for myself. You guys are cool rock stars. I'm a dorky DJ. So, listen, man, good luck to both bands. I hope the fans go crazy. Send in the pictures, send in the text. Get everything to us. 424-666-7356 is the number. We want you to get involved in the Soundcheck Rumble, and we'll find out who wins the Rumble next Thursday. So voting is open from the time you hear this until next Thursday. So we got a whole week to vote away. Appreciate you guys listening, man. It's the Rumble. My name is Moose. We'll see you next time. Until then, take care.
All rights to the music heard on the Metal Moose are reserved by the authors, their labels, or authorized representatives that permitted their material to be used. The Metal Moose holds no rights to any music played on the show. Go to themetalmoose.com to submit your music to be heard on the show. The Metal Moose accepts donations of money, Cheetos, bacon, and naked pictures. Thank you for tuning in and subscribe on iTunes. Rock out while you rack out, and consider yourself moosed.